People, what is up? I'm back with another thing. Yeah, just ignore the background. Single life issues. This is how it looks. Pathetic, right? Nonetheless, though, I am back with a new video, and today I just felt like doing something quick. So I'm gonna do a reaction, one of those reaction videos by Wansee Entertainment. If you don't know who's Wansee Entertainment, he's a YouTuber that does a lot of animation on YouTube. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. I highly recommend it. It's based on like true stories, and it's pretty much using other narrators, but this animation is just like one of my best. Well, besides Llama Arts and other YouTubers that are in this kind of genre, I'm obviously a subscriber, so I watch these videos every day. Well, every time they upload. But yeah, I highly suggest you go check it out. A pretty nice story. And in this particular occasion, we had the video. I realized that my best friend doesn't exist. So let's just cut to the chase and let's see what it has in store. All right.
It all started one summer afternoon in August. My best friend Mike invited me to his house. Mike was the type of kid you'd call a nerd. He always got good grades, wore glasses, had freckles, and believed in things like dragons and magic.
Pretty cliche, right?
One of Mike's favorite things to do was performing magic for me. Every time I'd come over, he'd perform magic. But this magic trick, though, would be the one that I'd never forget. When I got to Mike's house, he said, "I have a new magic trick to show you, and it's the best one." He grabbed my hand and we went into the living room where he had a large box in front of his family photo. It was all four of his family members in that picture: Mike, Josh, and his mom and dad. The box was about his size, so we could fit in it. And his older brother, Josh, was standing next to it. So I sat down on a couch and Mike started introducing the name of his magic trick.
Okay, I'm gonna just pause it right here because this kind of giving me a vibe and kind of gives me a memory of my childhood. Quick little story, whatever. I know you guys don't even care about it. You guys just want to react. You just want to see or watch the video. But yeah, I think it was back in 3rd, 4th grade. I had a friend exactly like this. It was the nerdy type. If you don't know, I used to be a bully back in school. So it was like this guy was just like, I used to bully other kids, but this guy just like pretty much just like, he was so cool about it. Like he didn't even care if you literally push him over or whatever. He was still a nice dude, a cool dude. So no homo. So yeah, like I would go to his pad and he would always pull up this magic tricks too. What if it's the same person?
It was called the vanishing. Josh opened the door to the large box where nothing was inside, and Mike walked in.
Okay.
After Josh closed the door again, he then said some weird words and then yelled, "Poof!" Josh slowly opened the box, and Mike was no longer in it.
Trick, but...
However, I was in the 7th grade, so I was smart enough to know that under the box was a trap door so he could climb down out of it. So I looked down at the bottom of the box, but to my surprise, nothing was there. No door, no secret, no Mike.
That's gotta be a catch.
Just at that moment, my mom called and said that I need to come home right now. I said bye to Josh, grabbed my backpack, and yelled, "Nice trick, Mike. Gotta go." Everything was fine, just until the next day. The next day, Mike didn't invite me, but I thought of going to his house again. I ran up to his house, stood in front of the door, and rang the doorbell 3 times.
Okay.
His dad came out and said, "Oh, hello. Nice to meet you." He acted like that he'd never seen me before. It was weird, but I asked, "Good afternoon, sir. Is Mike home?" Then I could see his confused face, and he answered, "Mike? Who is Mike?" I felt stupid at that moment, as if I had come to the wrong house.
Okay. My if I had to guess a pretty much an explanation of this is that either his parents are in it too, or I don't know, this is just like some pretty weird sci-fi shit, like kind of like a Twilight. If you used to watch, I used to watch Twilight, and I still do. There's like think they still have, yeah, they still have the episodes on Netflix. And if you haven't watched Twilight, I mean, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But yeah, this kind of reminds me like a Twilight episode. It's crazy. I think there's actually an episode similar to this.
I then quickly asked, "Your son Mike, you have 2 sons." During explaining the situation, I felt irritated, so I pushed him to the side to get into the living room. "Josh," I said, pointing to the photo, and then my eyes widened. Mike wasn't in the photo. I was pointing to nothing, which would have been where Mike should be standing in that picture.
Oh, either the kid was just
panicked,
tripping,
and I
bro.
couldn't believe what was going on here. I then said, "You're your son, Mike. He has good grades, and he's good at magic." Oh, the box. I thought that everyone was playing a prank with me or something, but he looked extremely confused and even terrified. He looked at me as if I was some kind of lunatic. So I ran upstairs to check the box, and I opened the door thinking that I must be dreaming. The room was full of bookshelves and beanbags, all in a circle. It was just a cozy reading room. I was horrified. I kept saying, "No, it can't be," over and over. That moment, Josh came in the room. I thought, this is the last chance. I quickly took out my phone thinking that I could remind Mike to them by showing selfies that I took with Mike before.
He's not gonna be in the pictures.
However, just when I did, he was in none of the pictures. The one where I gave him a hug, where we went to the other friend's birthday party and took a picture with the clown, nothing was there. It was like he never even existed before, and I felt that moment was like a nightmare. To this day, there is literally no one who remembers Mike in my town. I still can't believe what happened to Mike, but I definitely believe that Mike is real, and he must be somewhere.
Okay, that's a crazy, crazy story. Obviously, I think it's fake. It has to be fake, but nonetheless entertaining. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, you should definitely go check out Wansee Entertainment. He has like a lot of videos of this kind of situations. There's a like you literally go to his channel and you're gonna be like stuck just watching these stories. Yeah, once again, I'm gonna leave the link to his channel on my description, and make sure you go check it out. Give credit to him, whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I don't have anything much interesting to do, so if you watch this whole video, thanks a lot, and I'll see you on the next run, I guess. I hope so.